Only use it as a weapon. Don't get attached. Oh, open it.
Hey guys, welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. It's Kumi here. Today we are going to be watching Violet Evergarden episode 2. I'm really looking forward to this. I've been enjoying it so far. I mean, I've only seen one episode, but my goodness, the art is stunning. Like that scene where a younger version of Violet and Gilbert are walking through, it kind of looked like an outdoor market or something like that. But anyways, the lighting in that scene was so captivating, just so absolutely gorgeous. And I love how much emotion they're able to capture with subtle facial expressions. You know, Gilbert's facial expression was so subtle in that scene, but I felt so much looking at him. As I mentioned in the last episode, I do kind of get the sense that Gilbert is probably no longer alive, because in that scene where Violet was trying to, I guess, drag him down the stairs with her teeth, there was a lot of blood and he looked pretty heavily injured. And there have been some other indicators, for example, Hodgins. He kind of seems to dodge a lot of her questions, or at least in the last episode, he's kind of seemed to be dodging a lot of her questions about Gilbert. And even the nurse kind of seemed to be dodging questions, or at least kind of changing the subject. So that does not make me feel very positive in terms of Gilbert being alive, but I guess we'll see. I'm sure that will be answered eventually, or at least confirmed eventually. But anyways, really quickly, as always, just a reminder, I do have Patreon. For just $5, you can get early access to the full uncut versions of my reactions, and it does also go a long way with supporting me as a creator. So if you are curious, go ahead and check that out. The link is down below in the video description. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the episode. 4 years ago, Port of Stimmer Leidenschaftlich. Captain D. Oh, wait, hold on. That was a long name. Just a second. We're gonna go back and read that because that was a really long name. Captain Dietard Bougenvillia? Did I feel like I just butchered that. Okay. Well, you know what? I tried. I'm gonna forget that name for sure. Your brother is here to see you. Gil. Depressed as usual. Okay, Gilbert. Not approve of your... Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, Gilbert is so expressive. Only use it as a weapon. Don't get attached. Oh, open it. Oh, oh my God. It found her in the northeastern war zone. Violet Evergarden. Oh my God. Oh my God, I have so many questions. Like, so he said he found her in a war zone and he just brought her back? Like, how did he see her fighting and was like, dang, that child is insanely good at fighting? Like, I guess he must know that she's a weapon because he said use it, which, by the way, what the fuck? They said use it as a weapon and don't get attached. That is so crazy to call a human being it and to tell someone use it as a weapon. Don't treat it like it's human. Wow, that's crazy. I really want more backstory on her. Like, how did she come to be this quote unquote weapon? Because in the last episode, we saw like a brief snippet of her on the battlefield, and she seemed to be the only child on the battlefield. So like, how did she specifically become this quote unquote weapon? Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jesus. Please train her on everything. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're gonna write the letters, right? Just like a doll. Just like the dolls that were named after this industry. Hey! Maybe we're a good fit. Maybe we're a good fit for it.
is right. Auto memory dolls. I think I can perform my duties. Oh my gosh. Oh. She had a big reaction to that. Oh, dude, she's just so matter of fact. Iris. Okay. Erica. I don't think so. Huh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that would probably be a good first step. Okay. Oh, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Hit her with the salute. And she takes it off with her teeth. Is it gonna be hard for her? I don't know how much control she has of the mechanical hands just yet, or arms rather. Ooh. Their reaction to her is really interesting. Oh. Huh. I feel like she's gonna get the hang of it pretty quickly. Because she seems like a pretty competent person. Oh, she's locked in. What are we writing, though? Ah. A little more. Yeah, we're clickety-clacking a little too loud there. Ooh, fried noodles, yum. No, you're saying no to... Hey, come on, man! Mans has probably been working hard. Are they really saying no to free fried noodles, bruh? And their perfume steaks. Bruh, I can't believe we're saying no to free freaking fried noodles. You don't want any either, dude. What's wrong with these people? It's fried noodles, come on. He's like, don't worry, bud, I'll have some fried noodles with ya. Oh, he's gonna freaking cry. Dude, I would be all over those fried noodles, bruh. Right addresses. Oh. I guess that's like what you do when you're starting out. Yeah, that must be kind of shocking. I mean, that may be true right now, because all she knows is being in the frickin' army, so of course she's gonna be like that, but I actually feel like this is a great way for her to learn about the things that she doesn't quite understand. I guess I do kind of understand, like, I guess I can relate to the sentiment of, why are we hiring this person who has zero qualifications for this job? But the part of me who just really wants to see Violet grow is really happy that she has this opportunity, and I hope that she'll be able to get the hang of it and hopefully even make some friends. She didn't need to recharge. That seems pretty in line. She seems to be all about completing duties correctly. Claudio, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, wow. It's awfully saucy. Oh. She's interesting. I want to know more about her. She's very quiet. Oh, nice. This weapon is what's amazing. I guess it is a weapon in a way. Yup. Yup. It's a weapon for writing letters. She's gonna be training like morning, noon, and night, dude. Oh. Mm. Oh, I just have such a bad feeling about this. Oh god, okay. Yeah. Hodgins is not giving me good vibes about Gilbert being alive. Oh. Oh! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Ryan gets in the... Oh gosh, okay. I guess we don't have... Oh, dude. Oh! Bro, oh my god, dude. I'm sorry, that's actually so funny. Who do you think you are? And Violet just goes, she's Erica. Yeah, okay. I can see, like I said, I feel like this is gonna be a good job for her because you actually have to empathize with people. And that's something that I don't think she's really learned. She doesn't really understand emotion. She doesn't understand, I guess, kind of how to read the room, you know? Obviously, when someone's crying, you're not supposed to be like, you know, stop crying, it's getting in the way of our work, you know? So, this is going to be really interesting to see how she develops into, what was it called? An auto memory doll? It's going to be really interesting to see. Okay. Ooh. You don't like it is illegal. Oh my god, and she's a freaking... Oh my god. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to do that to the customer, but also, what a badass. We're probably not supposed to pin them against the desk. Membership list for the Chamber of Commerce. I mean, yeah, we could do addresses for now. Auto memory doll service. Dang. Okay, got it. We're trying to play hard to get. Oh. There we are again with Aishiteru. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? Go for it. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how she does. Seems like it didn't go very well. Oh. I'm so curious. What did she write? Oh. Oh. With gifts and funds. Oh goodness. Oh gosh. Did nobody check that before we sent it off? Yeah, a little too straightforward. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess the challenge of this job is you have to be able to, like, interpret what people are actually saying. Like, you have to be able to read between the lines, kind of, and Violet at the moment is not, like, a read between the lines kind of girl. Like I said, I do think that through this job, she's gonna learn a lot, but we're not ready to write letters yet. We're not ready to write letters yet. Yeah, we cannot read between the lines. We are not able to, like, interpret someone's feelings just yet. I don't think we're quite ready for that. Oh. Man. But it's more than that. It's more than just the literal. Yup. Exactly, yup. People don't always say what they mean. Yeah. That's probably a very confusing contradiction for her. She's probably very used to things being straightforward. Yeah, it's not him. Not him. Ugh. Dang. The most emotion she shows is when Gilbert is involved. Every single time. Would you like to have some fried noodles with us? She really wants to understand. Oh? Oh, am I suited to become an auto memory doll? Oh! Just because you're not suited for it, though, doesn't mean you can't learn. Yeah. Wow. Oh, and the sun's coming out. It's too hard for. Oh? What's Erica gonna say? Oh, yo, let's go! Yup. Aw, yo, that's so nice of Erica to stick up for us. Oh, she even bowed. It's a contradiction. I'm not suited for the. Yep. These are the kind of contradictions that she will hopefully learn to understand. I think Erica probably relates to her in some ways. Okay, yep, yeah. Yup. But I'm sure Erica has a reason as well why she wants to do it. Oh, I like Erica! What a sweet bean. Yep. Oh? New hairdo? Oh, that's so cute. I love the double buns. Oh, she looks so. Oh, I love that. Look at her. She's looking all freaking professional. Oh my gosh. I love her outfit. Oh! 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 On the black market. Oh. And once again, so much emotion whenever Gilbert is involved. A doll training course. That could be good. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's why he didn't get paid this much. But oh, because he bought that for her. Oh, that's so sweet that he bought that for her. This man with oh god. Oh man, that's so. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Not coming back. Oh! Oh my god, man. Oh, I mean, I knew it, you know. I had a feeling. Episode 1 made it. There were a lot of implications. In episode 1. Just, oh my god, dude. I can't. The way they did that was like, oh my god, that was like so impactful. The way he's like, he's not, and then it just shows on the screen not coming back. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh man, this was such a good episode though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But I'm like so nervous for Violet to find out about this because, as I've mentioned, she's so stoic and emotionless. But anytime Gilbert is involved, like, oh my god, there's so much emotion all of a sudden. It's like she springs to life. Like, there's so much expression in her face. She obviously feels so much about Gilbert. Like, that might have been the first person to ever make her feel anything at all. And now he's not coming back. Like, oh man, what a punch to the gut. Oh yeah, great episode, really incredible episode. I don't even know where to start. I think I want to start back here. Just this opening scene, I have to say, I appreciate so much how incredibly expressive Gilbert's face is. You know? Like, he's not making any crazy, exaggerated facial expressions, but there's something about the way his eyes are drawn that just makes them so expressive, and it's really beautiful. And it's so crazy too to bring someone a person to celebrate their promotion. Like, only use it as a weapon. Don't get attached. And he absolutely got attached. He loved her. And this was their first meeting. And look at her. Oh, and the way he looks at her, his face. Oh my gosh, the focus on his eyes, like just like the brooch. Violet Evergarden. And I love the green curtains because it reminds me of Gilbert's eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay. I also really enjoyed this conversation between Violet and it was Cat something. I forgot. Oh, okay, wait, go back. What she said here was really interesting. What one says isn't the whole truth. And I mean, that's so true. That is so true. I feel like part of being human is saying what you don't mean. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we just say what we don't mean. Sometimes it's hard to say exactly what we mean, or sometimes it's hard to admit how we're feeling or what we're thinking about a certain thing, and we'll say things that we don't mean, you know? For example, when someone asks you, "Are you upset?" and you say, "I'm fine," even though you are upset, and it's not actually fine. Things like this happen all the time. And yeah, it absolutely is a contradiction, and I think that's kind of the nuance that Violet especially doesn't understand is interpreting what somebody actually feels versus what they're saying. I think that's probably one of the trickiest parts of this job, is you have to have a really good read on people and a really good understanding of what their true feelings might be, even though they're not telling you what their true feelings are. It's a human weakness. They test others to confirm their own existence. This is a really cool line. This is a super cool line right here. I feel like this is definitely something that people do sometimes, where it's almost like for a lot of people there's something special and validating in someone recognizing how they feel, even though they won't say how they feel. Not saying that's healthy, not saying that's how it should be, but it's just like she says, they test others to confirm their own existence because their existence feels special and meaningful when someone is able to discern their true feelings. It feels like that person knows you so incredibly well, and it's very validating for your existence. So I really like this line that she says, humans are complicated, and I think that for someone like Violet, where everything has just always been straightforward, that's going to be very tricky for her to understand and to grasp. I think it's a skill that can be learned, but it's not an easy skill, obviously, you know, especially if you've never had to sort of read between the lines. I'm sure everything has always been super straightforward for her, you know, orders, these are your duties, this, and this, you know, so I think she'll get there though. I also really appreciate just the attention to detail with something as simple as removing her gloves. I do really appreciate the way they animate her hands. The lighting on them, the way that, again, the art is just so gorgeous, but even just seeing her placing her fingers on this typewriter. The sound, you know, like this part is so cool, the focus on her fingers typing. And the way she looks at them, like, oh, dude, it's just so detailed. It's so detailed. I love the way they draw these hands. It's really, really gorgeous. I also really liked this scene with Erica. Like I said, you know, I feel like Erica can relate to her. I mean, she even says towards the end of the episode, like, I'm also not suited to be an auto memory doll. And of course, in this episode, we saw her struggling a bit. So it seems like she's also not a natural, but that doesn't mean you can't do something. Just because you're not a natural at something, just because you're maybe not quote unquote suited for it, doesn't mean you can't do something. And I like this whole interaction between them. I want to know what I love you means. And Erica's like, is that all? And I like how she kind of smiles, you know, is that all? And Violet says, that's all. And I think Erica's like, yeah, that's a valid reason, you know? And I really like the lighting here. Like, she understands I guess, like, the dictionary definition of the word, but she doesn't understand the feeling behind the word. But I love this. I want to know why. I still want to continue this job, even if I'm not suited for it. And this is what I love. This is what I really love. I love the way the light moves, you know? I love the way that all of a sudden she's illuminated. And I love the way the light also moves over Erica's face. It's like this moment of mutual understanding almost. And I mean, as Erica said, she kind of felt inspired by Violet's words. So I feel like also kind of representative of Violet inspiring Erica, maybe sparking something in her, you know? And then of course we have this part, which is really cool, how Violet actually gets to see a contradiction right before her eyes, you know? And she might not understand it, but I feel like this is gonna be something that she can think about and ponder about and hopefully kind of come to understand Erika's feelings. It's a contradiction. You said I'm not suited for this duty, and yet here you are saying that you don't want me to quit. Here you are saying, you know, not to fire me, basically. Like, and I think this is a good first step. The fact that she can make this observation and understand that it's a contradiction, I think that's a really good first step for her, even just to be able to see the contradiction here. Because I feel like recognizing that it's a contradiction can get her closer to where she wants to be in terms of being able to like understand and interpret other people's feelings. This bar scene also, oh my god, dude, like I can't. Or did I go to, okay, yeah, right in here. Oh my gosh, like Gilbert. This was so brilliantly done. This was so good. Even just like the, is that like whiskey or something? Even just that whiskey glass is... He was a man with spirit. And then the was. And oh, his emotion too. And seeing her looking at the brooch. Ugh. Oh, man. And then, oh, I love that transition, too. I love that transition from the brooch to the, I don't know what that is, whiskey or something, to the whiskey in the glass. Like, it's so gorgeous because both of those things, both the brooch and the whiskey, almost have this kind of like swirling effect. Like, the lighting on them is really interesting and similar. And and she bites it. Not coming back. Like, not coming back anymore. Oh, man. I don't even know, like, how you would go about explaining that to Violet. I don't know how you would go about telling her that. Obviously, she has to find out eventually, but, I just don't know. I don't even know how you would bring up that topic, you know? Like, for Hodgins, that must feel like such an impossible task. I can't imagine being in his position. I'm sure he knows that he's gonna have to tell her eventually, but oh man. Okay. Anyways, I think that's all for this episode, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Alrighty, and as always, it is time now for our Legend tier shoutouts. So, shout out to Abel Dark Rider, Savior of Nern, Gabriel Weiss, Ramune Ram, and Ryan. Thank you all so much for being absolute freaking legends. I do appreciate it. And on to the rest of the shoutouts.